Hello again, my name is Lootje, and today I want to continue the series how to create a COD4 Deathrun map. We left off here, and today I want to show you how you can create a rotating brush. So I want to do that here, and let's just use the same texture we did here. Firewood, okay. There we go, and I do not want the texture to be like this, but I want it to have a round shape. So keep the brush selected, go to Patch, Primitives, Cylinder. Give this, go right mouse button, Script, Brush Model, and this doesn't really look very nice, so keep the brush selected and go to Patch, Cap. There we go. Now it's a nice round shape. Open up the entity window by pressing N. Give it again a target name, and this will be trap 3. So I will call it trap 3. Okay. And again, escape and save it if you want. Now we want to create the trigger part again. You can go like trigger use again, but if you followed my previous tutorials, you can just copy this one by pressing space, move it up to here, press N again, and just change this to a tree, and press enter. That just saves a little bit of time. Yes, this is all we have to do for the mapping part. Let's continue with the scripting part. np Deathrun Cowley. I want to create a new trap. Give it an enter. Thread it first by going this way. And scroll down. Open the script again. And this is basically almost every time the same, so you can copy this. Ctrl V. Okay. This time I want to do give it some another name. Let's call it circle. This was trap 3. Trap 3. Change this to rotate the brush, or whatever you want to give it your description. I want to do it a little bit different. I do not want the block to rotate constantly, so I'm not going to use 4. I only want it to be activated once, so let me just take a peek at my own script. Rotate. Yes, this is the code we want to have. So I'm going to copy this. There we go. After it gets activated, we want the circle to rotate 360 degrees. And I want it, no, let's just make this one bigger, 720. So now it rotates 4 times within 4 seconds. And this is all you have to do, I believe. Let's just add this one to make sure it works. Sometimes when I don't add this line, it just doesn't work, but who knows, maybe I'm just bad at scripting. And close this off again. Oh, we don't need to do that. Yes, this is the only thing we have to do for the scripting part. So I'm going to compile the map again and show you the result in game. Also, something I forgot to mention was now it will rotate this way, but if I want it to rotate something roll, I believe, it will rotate this way. If I change this to rotate pitch, it will rotate this way. But I want it to move like this, so let's just keep it there at rotate. Yeah. Okay, so I compiled the map, so let's just go in game. Okay, we are back in game. So let's just see how it ended up. Rotate the brush. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how to create a rotating brush. And in the next tutorial I'm going to explain you how you can create the old room and sniper room, and maybe in another tutorial the bounce room. So yeah, let's see you back then.